Hey guys, Connor the Guru here with Wilson Motor. I got a couple new arrivals here I wanted to show you some walk-arounds on. So we're going to talk about three different vehicles today. We're going to talk about the Ford Expedition, the Ford F-150, and the Ford Ranger. In years, what they are, this guy is a 2018, right here was a 2019, and we have a 2020 here. We're going to start on our Ranger right now though, so I'm going to back it out a little bit so we can see it up close and just do a little walk-around. So, like I said, this is a 2020 Ford Ranger. It is a Lariat trim level, so you're going to have a little more bells and whistles than normal on these guys. All around exterior-wise, it looks awesome. I know we have a little paint job we got to do on the top that we're going to be working with. You got your blind spot radars here. And the bed, there is not currently a liner on it, but if that's something to hold you up, don't worry about it, because that's something that we do here at Wilson Motor. We can put that into the deal for you. Another blind spot radar there. That's your exterior. Let's open up the back here. So like I said, it is a Lariat, so you're going to have leather seating. I feel like, obviously being a Ranger, it's a smaller vehicle, but I still feel like you have more leg room here in a Ranger than you do in a Tacoma. Those Tacomas are really small. You're going to have two charging outlets right here for the USBs, and you also have your other guy here, if I can figure out. There you go. So you have an actual 120 volt there instead of the smoke charger. Here in the front, so you can see here, it's got 61,000 miles on this one. You got your heated seats as well. You also have the auto start stop technology that you can turn on or off if you want to. You can turn your parking sensors off if you don't like the beeping noises. You got your towing, off-road stuff there. For your mirrors. Overall, it's an awesome little vehicle. A couple of different things you can play with up here on the screen up here too. Just different stuff. You got your navigation in here as well. It'll load. There we go. So you got the maps there. Let's move over here to the F-150. Made this video a little bit longer, so doing three separate ones. I'm going to do one big one for all these new vehicles. So the F-150 here is an XLT. It's a 2019. There are a couple exterior dings and dents on this guy. More just little paint things. We got some little paint spots here that can probably be taken care of. I originally was planning on doing this morning, had them all washed up and everything, and then a bird decided to come and say hi. You got your sport package on this one. You're also going to have your sensors here in the back, I believe. There's some scratches right here, which can be buffed out. Same thing with your bed. This bed does not have the liner, but don't let that be something to stop you. We can definitely get a liner put in there if that's something you desire. It's an EcoBoost. I believe it's a 3.5. Actually, I lied. This is a 2.7. Here's a little ding. It's a 2.7 EcoBoost, so you're going to get a little bit better gas mileage with this guy. Here in the back, obviously you can see there's more legroom being F-150. And honestly, I feel like there's a lot more legroom in the F-150s than other makes. Back here, you're going to have, once again, your chargers. You're going to have your 110. I think I said 120 on the Ranger. It's actually 110. And then you also have the smoke thingy. I forgot what it's called. Smoke thingy. Whatever. Smoke thingy. I'm going to call it that. Here on the front side, kind of went on the wrong side. I better go back over on the right so I can show you around the front again. XLT. So miles wise on this one, we're looking at 73,718. It's a good song there. I'll turn it off though for now. You got your heated seats as well. Options up here. You can open up. There's your window back there, automatic window. That is also on the Ranger, which I didn't open up. You're also going to have your auto start stop technology on this vehicle as well, so you can turn it off if you don't want it. And something I know about that Ranger is it also has the your cruise control. On the cruise control, you're going to have your adaptive cruise control on there, being a Lariat, so it has another option there. The last one I want to show you here is going to be the Expedition here. This 2018 Expedition. It is a Platinum. And so, I'm going to go around this other way. That way I end up on the driver's side this time. Something that I really, really like about this one here is it has the bird's eye view. So we'll start here in the front. You actually have a camera right here underneath the Ford logo. And both the mirrors have the cameras right here underneath the mirrors, and so I will show you what that looks like here in a little bit. When we get inside, I'll throw it into reverse. Your sensors here on the bottom of the bumper. There's that other reverse camera here. All three of these cars, the vehicles have those, have the reverse cameras. Let me start here in the back because this guy's pretty cool. So, yeah, your captain seats here. These guys here in the back are also going to have heated seats. You have the ability, obviously, to change your comfort with the heat and cool there in the air. You got charging. You got your 110. You also have the smoky thingy, because I still can't remember what it's called. A little place to put stuff like a phone or something down there on the bottom. Drink holders there on top. And you're gonna have your third row seat back here as well. These guys have their own chargers. They have their cup holders, and they also have the ability to move the seat up and down as they desire. And you can do that on that side as well with a charger right here, and then the seat option to move stuff is right there. Now let me just open up the back real fast. I didn't do that here on this one, because this one has a really cool feature. Put down your seats. So you can pick on which seat you want. On the third row, on the right, on the left. You can push the seats forward with a button. It'll kick those headrests down automatically like that. And you can just put them all the way down. Or you can put them both back up, or you can do just one at a time. You can also do the second row by back here too. And then I gotta go out there and actually go put them up though, it looks like. So it's a good thing I did a video there. But the back row will go back up by themselves. So you can close that, and it'll close that for you with the button. I'll come in and show you here the front seat. Front seat's got a lot of bells and whistles too. So obviously we have a sunroof. We're looking at about 40,412 miles on this vehicle. You're gonna have your auto start stop technology. You have your lane keeping assist. You're gonna have kind of a downhill help there. This also turns off when you're sliding, it turns off the option to lock your wheels. That's something I like, because I hate the fact that cars do that sometimes. I like to do donuts and whatnot. Just kidding. You're gonna have your heated and cooling seats. I guess I should say heated and cooling. You have a heated steering wheel. You're gonna be able to move around all your air, obviously different areas. You're gonna be the gear knob shifter. your 4-wheel drive, cup holder. This is kind of a cool little feature right here. So if you have your charging things you can charge here, you hook up to your phone like Apple CarPlay or Android Auto or things like that. But you can also charge your phone by putting your phone right here. It'll just charge your phone right there. So it's a wireless charger. I almost want to say, I don't know if it has it. Oh my goodness gracious, it does. Wow. See what it says there? It's got the massage seats. Man, you know what? I'm gonna take this on a ride because the massage seats, whoever thought this up at Ford, I want to personally thank you because I love this option and it is the coolest thing ever to be able to drive and have the massage going on at the same time. I thought I would fall asleep, but it's like not enough to make you fall asleep. It's just to be like, oh, there's something going on. But after leg day, oh my gosh, it feels amazing. I absolutely love it. The last thing I want to show you guys here is the reverse, putting it into reverse. So this obviously is your camera back there behind you, but this is the bird's eye view. I drove a Nissan Rogue for a couple of years that had this option, and I freaking love it, and I miss it every single day because parking into the lines is so easy. Parallel parking is so easy. It shows you obviously all around. Here's your front, your two sides underneath the mirrors that are right here underneath your mirrors, and then obviously your back. And so you can be watching. Back here, but you can watch your lines move on this side. There's also, you can see there's sensors all along this vehicle, so if you get close to anything, it will beep at you and say there's something going on right there next to you. So a lot of cool features in these cars. Like I said, this one's got that lane keeping assist and also the cruise control, adaptive control there. But the last thing I wanted to bring up with all of these vehicles is all three of these vehicles have the Ford Copilot, 360 Copilot. And that's what you can see up here in the front windshield right here. It's a little camera radar system. So I'll show you out here over in the Ford on the F-150 here. It's got it right there. And then the last one is the Lariat right here as well, which is this guy right there. And that's just gonna help you. I can attest to that. It's a cool system. About a month ago, I was driving out here on Main Street, and as you can see, it gets busy. There's a lot of cars out there. I was driving a car down from our other dealership down here to our dealership over here, and traffic was backed up right about here, and I looked down for just a second at like the screen or something and didn't realize that traffic was stopped ahead of me. And so with the 360 Copilot, what it did is it stopped, it beeped at me, and it slowed the vehicle down enough to where I could stop it before I collided with the car. It's a really cool system and something that I now have faith in, that I know will work always, 100% of the time. So if you guys have any questions at all on any of these vehicles, on the Expedition here, the F-150 or the Ranger, just let me know. I'd love to help you out. Thanks, guys.